Okay guys, so my current favorite fanfiction, I have read all the way to the end. Not the end, but like as much as it's been updated so far. And it kind of left on a cliffhanger, which pisses me off because I hate cliffhangers with my entire body and soul. But basically it's the As Sweet as Black Coffee fanfiction. Yeah. And it's so good. So basically it's another cup fanfiction, and poppy break. So basically I'm gonna summarize the last two chapters because it was so interesting and so freaking good. So basically the whole thing is, the entire fanfiction, if you haven't read it, it's basically Teto being pissed off at everything, and she, like, with her work, and she goes to this club where it has like neon lights, so it changes your hair color, and so you can't tell who's who. And she goes with this one person who just doesn't go by names. They come up with a code word, they get freaky, and then the girl notices that she has Teto's tattoo, because at the beginning, the very first chapter, Teto had gotten, I think it was like coffee on her back, and so she needed to change, so Miku saw Teto's chimera tattoo on her back, which like is so fucking tough. And so the girl that she was with at the club realized, and then Teto realized it was Miku, so basically it's really good. It's really freaky. It's so good. It's kind of like, I feel like they're trying to let us know that like by the end Miku and Teto will be a thing. But oh my god, the like partial angst is so good, because Teto's at like a crossroads because she doesn't know if Miku's like actually attracted to her or if they're just like hate freaking. But so basically, right before this chapter, they were all at a bar, and everybody in the office got really drunk. So Miku drove Teto to her home, and then Teto was like, fuck nah, let's hang out. And so they went to a hotel. And so it starts with Teto pulling up to work the day after, because she had gone home in the night. She forgot her bag with Miku, so she needed to get it. And I think it was Luca that caused all the issues in this chapter. Fucking hate her right now. And so she walks in on Luca and Miku talking, and she asks like, where were you last night? Why was your purse with Miku? And she's like, oh yeah, we were too drunk, so we stayed at a hotel together, nothing happened. And she just kind of like side-eyes Miku and whatever, and she's like, okay. Teto's like, okay, that's kind of weird, but... And then they go back, they keep talking in the break room now, and I have to go back to find the name, but Teto overhears Luca and Miku talking about some girl that Miku was having relations with. It's so good. And so Teto asks a few people, I think she asks, no, I don't think she was talking with Luca, I think she was talking with Meiko about that. Yeah, she was talking to Meiko, and then she asked Luca. who the person was, and Luca was like, oh, she got fired. Don't fucking mention her. And then Gumi, she goes into Gumi's cubicle, and she's like, do you want to go on a date with me or whatever? Yeah. Miriam was her name. But yeah. So then Miku heard Gumi trying to ask Teto out, so she's like, get into my office. And then they threw in a few jokes because why not? And at one point Miku comes out with a strap in the office. Tessa's like, where the fuck were you hiding that? And then they laugh, and then they get freaky. And then Luca, because they were like, here, like, let's pretend this is the door, alright? He's like Teto, and they're hanging out, and then my water bottle, that's kind of accurate to like the size difference, so they're like hanging out, and then Luca was like, yo, I need to talk to you. Like, while they were getting freaky, so she was like right behind them in a way. And so it was like embarrassing, and she's like, I needed to talk to you about like company reports. So that's basically how it ended. And I am thinking that Luca is going to be telling Miku that Teto asked about Miriam. And it's so good, and I swear to fucking God if they leave us off on this. Because there's been so many parts where it's obvious that Miku, like, cares for her. And I feel like they're slowly going down a part where they're gonna end up being in love with each other. And they better be in love with each other. Because it's such a good fanfiction. Oh my goodness. Like, I will cry if they don't get together by the end. I've read a few, but none of them I've been this enthralled with, except for Without You There Is No Point in Dying, which was such a freaking good fanfiction. I loved that so much. La 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 la. I wonder if it like I'm gonna see if maybe it's like a una kaito. Yeah, so it's just an OC, I assume. I'm looking in the tags to see if they're gonna get together. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, but yeah, Lavender Maverick, if you're seeing this video, I love your fanfiction so much. I loved it so much I downloaded it. I love going on AO3. I'm trying to convince my dad to let me not have parental controls on my phone so that I can read AO3. I think that's literally what I told him. I was like, I want to read AO3. Please get rid of the parental controls. But yeah, it's really good, and I love the world building and the way that they interact. I wish I could remember who wrote Without You There Is No Point in Surviving, because that's another one I need to reread and download again, because that was so fucking good. It was like a Sweenette fanfiction. And it had like the perfect mix of like comedy, fluff, and pure smut. It was so well balanced. It could have been a book. It could have been a book. I don't think that person has updated that fanfiction since like 2018 though. So if you wrote that, I'm kind of scared as to why you're on my channel, but also, hey twin. That was a really good one. I love good fan fictions. I'm gonna shout out actually a few authors that I really like specifically fan fictions that I've read that I have on here that I really enjoyed, which is all of them, and give a quick shout out to the authors. Okay, so number 1, Check Up. So page 1. If I go like this, oh, okay, easy. By so Check Up by Unlikely Linny. That was really good. Continuous Brewing by Looker. These names are so creative. Looker. Okay, Continuous Brewing is really good. Isn't that the one where I'm just gonna go to like 30. I'm just gonna go to a random page and see. I think, is this the one where they left me on a thing? I think this might be the one where Miku was Arrow Ace. Not Arrow Ace, because oh no. This was the no, this was the non-binary Teto. Oh, it was Black Coffee Gone Cold. That one was really good. Black Coffee Gone Cold by Caminova. I love you. Okay, this is genuinely one of my favorites. And I've had a few like videos that I've ended up deleting talking about how much I love this fic, but the sensation of that Vile Heat by Buttery Baguette is the best, one of the best fanfictions I've ever read, and I really hope you continue to update it. It was so good. I know it says there's gonna be 4 and you're only on the first chapter. It's so good. Oh Newbie by I'm a Cat 2013. And I feel you about Linewise hurting you, because Linewise sucks. My school also has Linewise. But yeah, shout out to those authors. If you're watching this somehow, I love you. You should update your fanfics, even if they were just a one-shot, because I loved them, or write more. I need to get more Gifted Toy fanfics because all of them are smut. And there's like none. And I don't mind the smut, it's just that I wish there was more of anything. Because I've read them all. I even read one that I had to translate from Japanese to English. Anyway guys, I love all of you, you're so great, and I'll see you in the next video. I just really wanted to talk about how much I loved that fic and other things. Okay, yeah, I love you guys, bye!